Hey y'all, I'm Yams, and welcome to Yams at the Movies, where I present casual reviews on all the latest films. Before I begin, I'd like to remind you to like and subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with my latest videos. So with that being said, let's get started. So Shazam was surprisingly good. Um, you could say this movie really blows Aquaman out of the water. Okay, so Shazam, it tells the story of a 14-year-old foster kid, Billy Batson, portrayed by Asher Angel, who meets an ancient wizard played by Jaimin Hansu, and he obtains his powers, allowing him to become an adult superhero. Soon he finds himself going head to head with the evil Dr. Thaddeus, who is played by Mark Strong. And just a disclaimer, I've never read a Shazam comic, but that's the great thing about this film. In most superhero movies, you don't have to know anything about its origin to enjoy the film. So when I first heard that Shazam was being made into a film, I have to admit that I thought it was going to be terrible. I didn't know how a character like Shazam was going to translate into live action. However, after seeing the trailer, I was actually really pumped to see it. Shazam works because it doesn't take itself too seriously. It constantly pokes fun at the usual superhero tropes, but it also takes on a serious tone when it needs to. It handles the balance of the two quite well. I think what caught my interest is that it seemed very reminiscent of the 1988 film Big, starring Tom Hanks. It is absolutely one of my favorite films, and I'm pretty sure that's what director and writer David Sandberg and Henry Gayden had in mind all along, because the film actually makes a funny little reference to it. And the cast was excellent in here. Asher Angel did a great job, very believable as the young troubled teen trying to find his way in the world. And I am interested to see what he'll be in next. Then, of course, there's Zachary Levi, whom I already loved because of his previous role as the voice of Flynn Rider in Disney's 2010 film Tangled. But yeah, he did a really great job here. He was just hilarious and was excellent and believable at conveying the fact that at the end of the day, this character is simply a kid in an adult body. I was also excited to see Jack Dylan Grazer as Freddie Freeman, Billy's foster brother and best friend. You guys might know Grazer and he's best known from his role as Eddie from the 2017 horror It, and I loved him in that. I really enjoyed how he and Zachary Levi played off of one another in this film, and I know it's unlikely, but I really hope to see them work together on future projects. As for Mike Strong and Jaimin Hansu, they're both great actors, but they can only do so much with their characters. The wizard, he's there, and Mark Strong's character, Dr. Thaddeus, just isn't all that complex. It's not that he's boring or anything, but I just wish he had a little more depth. And then lastly, while I like the whole gang of foster kids, I think they were all great. My favorite in particular was Darla, who was portrayed by Faith Herman. I just think she was absolutely adorable and so sweet. I loved her. So yeah, overall, I really like this movie. And that's it for me. Tell me what y'all think, and don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, see y'all, and thanks for watching.